Hey, good morning. It's 4 May, and it's right about 5:55. After 3 days of being on West Riley Beach, I'm back to Ao Nang. And I got lazy today. I didn't feel like walking over to Nopparat Thara. It's a 30-minute walk. So I decided to just come back to Ao Nang, which is about a 5-minute walk. And since it's high tide, there's only a small strip of sand, 25, 30 feet wide. So I'm just going to walk up and down, very, very slow, and have a very relaxed hunt today. They were pretty intense over at Riley in the water and the wet sand, and looking for a gold ring that I never found. So I'm just going to take it easy today. I don't get the favorable low tides in the morning for about 3 more days. And then I get them for like the last 4 days of my trip here, so that's what's called planning. Anyhow, we got partly cloudy, so it's going to be hot. We got a little breeze, not too humid, and fortunately the sun doesn't, peek over here, over the big rock center here, the big karst, until about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I'll be in the shade most of the time. Alrighty, so we'll go see what we can find, and we'll check you all later. Okay, this guy's been following me around, and I dig a hole and I fill it back in, and he goes right in behind me and does that. It's going to give me a bad reputation here in Thailand. And everything is about image in Thailand, so I don't know what he's digging for, but he digs it up and he lays there and he digs and he lays there, and oh well, he's a dog. He ain't bothering me, but anyhow, I got a few coins, a bit of trash. I did get a ring. I don't know if it's a junker or not. It's kind of light. I'm thinking junk. But yeah, I got a ring. You can see I've only got a narrow strip to search. I'm trying to keep my toes dry. So it's just this upper slope down of I guess it's called dry sand. So I'm just taking it slow. Not too many folks on the beach. Just a little 5 or 10. A breeze. Getting a little cloudier. But it's pretty nice out. So it's about 6:45, so I'm going to take a 5-minute break and keep on working this way to the north. And we'll see what we find. We'll check you out later. To go out in the water there and hunt. We're following the rainbow this way. Let's see if the pot of gold's over there. I'm just going to keep on hunting down this way. It's a really narrow strip of land here. And we'll work our way up to the rainbow. It's actually trying to make a double, but that second ring is having a hard time. And it's starting to feel like I might be getting a few drops of rain. So I may have to beat feet for a while. We'll check you out later. Alright, we had about 5 minutes of light rain, and the tide is still coming up. It's almost covering the whole beach. As you can see, all the way up to the stairs. I'm just going to walk along on the top here and get a little exercise in. Rainbow's gone, the sun's trying to come back out. Got a nice breeze, and we'll continue the hunt, so we'll check you out later. You can see the tide is still way up, almost all the way to the top of the beach. I'm sitting on some stairs above the very top, and the water's just rolling in. Well, I hit a strange spot over there. Maybe 20 feet long and 2 feet wide, where I found about 6 or 8 coins just laying on the surface. So I guess when the water's coming in, it's peeling back a little bit of sand and exposing the coins. So good for me, I don't have to dig much. But I've never seen that before. I usually don't detect at high tide either, so maybe that's why. The water's rolling on in. And I still got a little ways to go, kind of under the boardwalk here. Ways to get on to the right, if the water will let me. And we're going to just keep on going slow. Beautiful day, the rain stopped, and sun's out, nice breeze. Here at Nopparat Thara Krabi Thailand. So we'll check y'all later. North end of Nopparat Beach. And I'm up on top about 6 feet above the beach area because there ain't no more beach. It's all water. Definitely high tide. I've never seen the water like this before. Usually 6-inch ankle biters, that's about it. So I'm up here hunting this area on top where they got the beach chairs down there. And basically just killing time, waiting for the tide to go out a little bit. If it don't, I'll head for breakfast. Got a beautiful breeze, blue skies, partly cloudy. We'll just keep on hunting. We'll check y'all later. Alrighty, I hiked over to Nopparat Thara Bay, Nopparat Thara, and we got the same thing over here. Water's up to the seawall. This is kind of interesting. The water's brown, so I'd say a good 150, 200 feet, then it turns blue. So the brown is where the beach was. All the sand's been turned up. I guess I'll go get some breakfast. I can't hunt. Oh well. We'll check you out later. Okay, this is the A1 restaurant at Nopparat Thara. And this is the big breakfast. I ducked in here to get out of the rain and get some chow. So it looks pretty good. We'll see how it tastes. They're kind of slow getting it to me, but it's here, so I'm going to eat. Catch you later. Alrighty, we're back to the beach. Tide's still out. I just killed off the big breakfast. 2 eggs, 3 slices of bacon, 2 sausage, potatoes, beans, mushrooms, 2 bread, juice, and coffee. 220 baht, a little over $7. The amazing thing was they brought all the food at the same time, and it was all hot. And if you've ever been to Thailand, you know that's a rarity. And it was good. So I got lucky and avoided the storm, although it is sprinkling just a little bit. I'm gonna stay under cover here, hunt close to places I can run to. We'll see how we do. Not expecting a whole lot, but you never know. We'll check you out later. About 10:45. This is the south end of Nopparat Thara Bay. You can see the water's still way up. I did hunt a little bit down that way on the top side. That's all I could do. Got a few coins, got 1 ring. Nothing spectacular. Had a great breakfast. The wind's picking up. It's been nice and cool. Haven't even broke sweat today. And we've got some more clouds. So looks like it's going to be one of those rain a little bit, stop, rain a little bit, stop kind of days. Anyhow, another great day hunting. And we'll check you back in the room. Got about a half-hour walk. Later. Alrighty, it's Gatorade Blue Blast time. We're back in the room. And I actually fared better than I thought I would. with the high tide and not having a whole lot of sand to detect. I got 10s, 5s, 2s, 1s, and a 25. I got 93 baht, 25 stung. Got a key. Got a little itty bitty metal. On the back it has the word silver, not .925, but it says silver. But I don't know. We'll have to see. And I got a ring that has got a stone, but I think it's not real. I didn't see any hallmark on the inside. Cleaned up a bit. I just scraped it with my thumbnail and got most of the sand and crud off. But there is a small stone. Probably a junker. But got another ring. So not a bad day. 93 baht, 25 stang, a little pendant and a ring. And that was at high tide. So we'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. Go out either in the morning again for high tide or wait till the afternoon and go out during low tide. So that's it from Ao Nang, and today Nopparat Thara 2 beaches for the price of one. And thanks for watching. We'll check you all later.